Hi guys, Namaste. My name is Dr. Sandhya Ramanathan and I'm a GP in Auckland, New Zealand. Today, I just wanted to go through with you the principles of management of a suspected or confirmed mild case of COVID-19 and the equipment that you should keep at home should the need arise for you or any of your family members as we navigate through this COVID-19 pandemic. Now, the first most important piece of equipment that you can get, particularly if you're living in a city where access to hospital level care is difficult, and is a simple medical device called a pulse oximeter. This pulse oximeter is widely available and it's relatively affordable. Now this device, when you use it to monitor the oxygen saturation levels in your blood every day as you are fighting the infection, will go a long way in providing reassurance that you are okay to be managed at home and you don't need to go to hospital. So I'll just show you how to use this device. You just switch it on. Okay, it normally has some batteries that it comes with that you put in the back. Then you just slot your index finger into the oximeter and it shines a light and determines what the oxygen saturation level is at the moment in your blood, and it looks like mine is not doing too bad at the moment. It's 100% and the number below is my pulse rate. Okay, so this is a very important device that you can invest in to make sure that your family stays safe. The normal range is between 95 and 100. If your oxygen saturation is falling below 93, and if it's associated with shortness of breath, it is an indication as well that you definitely need to get some urgent medical advice. The other simple pieces of equipment I'd like you to stock up in your house, a packet of large balloons, and I'll explain to you this in a minute. The other thing is also a straw. It can be a reusable straw, plastic straw, paper straw, anything will do. Now, if somebody in your family is to come down with symptoms suggestive of COVID and you can't get a test, that's okay. No need to panic. We know what we can do to basically get the best possible outcome if you carefully follow what I go through in this video. Another thing I'd like to request at the outset of this video is if you can please, I humbly request, watch this video till the end. It will provide a lot of useful information, and please share it with as many of your family and friends as you can as possible, because in doing so you will be saving lives. Now, the first principle of management of this condition at home is priming your immune system. Now, our immune system is our first port of defense in fighting any infection, and COVID-19 is no different. So it's very important that we have a good diet that is rich in real food, colorful vegetables and fruit, and minimize any junk, processed foods and alcohol or fizzy drinks, etc. Also, you need to stay well hydrated with water, and you need to remain calm, because this is an issue where your mind will very much determine what will happen to your matter or to your body. So it is very important that you stay calm, and these breathing exercises that I'll be showing you later will also help you do that. Now, in addition to your base immune system, which you need to keep primed with your excellent 8 hours sleep a night, I would, at the first sign of illness, add 3 immune boosting supplements every day, and that is zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin C. You can add something else if you wish, like turmeric, echinacea, but these 3 are essential: zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin C. Okay, so that covers your immune system. All right, and so we'll be taking that every day. The next most important principle of management is reduction in viral load. Now, when you get infected with COVID-19, it enters mainly from somebody else's infected respiratory droplets through your nose and your mouth, and also sometimes through your eyes. So if you are out and about and you can't maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters, or if not 1 meter, then you need to be wearing a mask that covers your nose and your mouth, and preferably some glasses as well, because even if you do interact with somebody that may be infected, this will help reduce the viral load as you basically interact with this person in terms of how much virus dose you are taking into your system. Now, say somebody in your family starts coming down with symptoms such as fever, dry cough, running nose, sore throat, loss of smell or loss of taste. It is important to start working on diluting that viral load straight away. So the most important thing is doing gargling twice a day with warm salty water, and even preferable to that is a betadine mouth rinse. Now, if in addition to rinsing your mouth, it is very important to also rinse your nose. So there are several options available. One of them would be just a saline nasal spray that comes in a spray bottle, which you can just spray up each nostril, and you can repeat that as many times as you want through the day. Another and even better option is to get some saline made up into a little dropper bottle that has a lid that you can remove. Okay, and into that I would like you to drop a few drops of betadine concentrate, okay, like so. Then you put the dropper lid back, and it has another lid that goes on top, and that you basically twice a day, and if you're going in, you basically drop it into each nostril, okay, and that will help dilute. Even better than this is if you make up a saline nasal rinse, and you can get these nasal rinsing bottles, okay, that look something like this, and in that I have just put 250 mils of water that has been boiled in the kettle and cooled down, and to that I am going to add half a teaspoon of bicarb soda and half a teaspoon of salt, okay, and I've already added that into this. And in addition to that, I'm going to put in a few drops of betadine.